Good afternoon. The sun's coming out. It's a bright day. It's a bright day for the party. Today's my lunch, a little bit late, but I want to, before I commence in a couple of words, say a few words, I want to thank, I will always call him sir, because in the script it says Bill. It's not for me. He is always chief or sir to me. Chief, thank you for those kind words. Without you, your support for myself and the Chinese community in the Greater Toronto area, we wouldn't be where we are today. Thank you very much. You and I both know what it means to wear the uniform and what it means to serve. I'm grateful for all your leadership and your continued support. I remember you took a young staff sergeant into your office and said, "What do you want?" I said, "I just want to go home." And you said, "No, you need to look at the future, you look at your impact, what you can do for the community and beyond." And I took those words seriously. Thank you, Chief. Before I begin, I want to acknowledge something very important, people in the room. To my fellow Liberal candidates, Bill, sir, Chief. Kim just stepped out. Jean, got to know you very well from Scarborough Supreme Court. Sister to me. I'm the older brother, just in case. Mary, another sister, the older brother. Majid, and I know Sean was making his way here, so I just want to shout out to Sean Chen, who is another Liberal candidate in Scarborough. I'm very proud to be running with all of you, with your guidance and with your leadership. Some of the city councilors have dropped in this morning, but they have left for other events, but nevertheless, I want to recognize the attendance. Amanda Colucci, Rich Lau, Alan Ho, Isa Lee. Well, I cannot thank, enough words to say about Samir, Usman, Khalid, and Dr. Ain for those kind words of support. And also, my great friend, former regional councilor Normella Armstrong, standing right there, coming into my office every day and helping me. Thank you for everything you do, serving our community. And to my amazing team, our volunteers, members of the EDA, friends, neighbor, friend, thank you for all your support. Thank you and thank you. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Peter Yun, again, reintroducing myself to you. I immigrated from Hong Kong to Canada when I was 11 years old. It's like every immigrant story. My parents brought me here because they want a better future for myself and for future generations. They work hard. I looked after the kids. I looked after my younger brothers, and that was our life. It's no different than Mary, Jean, every other person that came here for a better future. I do not take being a Canadian for granted. I am very proud to be standing here as a Canadian citizen. I have dedicated my entire life to protect our people, our values, and our laws. I joined the Toronto Police Service 34 years ago as a young man, and then spent 34 years of my life serving my community, rising to deputy chief with some of the help from chief, for the largest municipal police service in the country. I've seen our communities in the hardest moment. When I was lucky enough to be attached to the homicide squad under the chief's guidance. And they're strongest. I've stood with families in crisis, worked with faith leaders, business owners, frontline workers. I've been there when people needed our help, and I always answer the call. And now I'm answering a new one. I'm running to be your next member of parliament for Markham Unionville because this community matters to me, and all communities in Canada matters to me. All right? I know we can make it even better. I have been speaking with residents, and many people right now tell me the same thing. They're worried about safety. Hopefully I can help. They're concerned about affordability, and they want real solutions. No gimmicks, no slogans. We're not here for gimmicks and slogans. This is a crisis moment for our country. That's why I am proud to run under the leadership of Mark Carney. Mark has a plan. not just to grow our economy, but keep Canada safe. Just this week, our government has announced a series of no-nonsense platforms to crack down on crime, stop guns and drugs at the border, and keep our families safe. Some of those included hiring additional 100,000 new RCMP and border officers to keep the drugs and guns away from our families, from our children, from our future generations, cracking down on car theft, gun trafficking, and organized crime, making bail laws stricter for repeat offenders, and protecting our place of worship. Because we are a diverse nation, many places of worship, schools and community centers from intimidation and hate. That's not politics, folks. This is real leadership. This is real action. As a former deputy chief, I can tell you, this is the kind of plan we need. Together with Mark Carney, I will also accelerate home building in Markham. Thank you. Constructing under Mark Carney's leadership, constructing 500,000 homes across Canada every year. Reduce taxes on income, investment and homes, making life more affordable for residents of Markham Unionville, and build a stronger, faster growing economy, one that works for everyone in our community. While our friend Pierre Poilievre attacked institutions, undermines security, and promises more gun on the streets, we are focused on real solutions, folks. Friends, I'm not here to make promises. I'm here to work, to serve, to earn your trust. I always have, by showing up, follow through, and never backing down. That's what I have done in 34 years of my policing career. Never backing down from adversity. Move forward. Today is a new challenge. What happened yesterday? History. We're moving forward. I'll be a fighter, and I fought all my life as a young boy coming to this country, not speaking a word of English. I've been a fighter all my life for public safety, for affordability, and from community values. So I won't be doing this alone. You heard from the previous speakers. I need your support. Canvassing, making phone calls, donating, speaking with your neighbors, speaking about the liberal values that Mark Carney is bringing back to this country. So thank you truly for showing up today and for believing in what we're doing. Lastly, before I set their food available, I want to shout out to some of my fellow colleagues. I don't want to single them out. It means a lot to see some of my fellow colleagues from the Toronto Police Service who are here to support me. It really validates their beliefs in me, what they have worked with me through thick and thin. It really validates to me their trust that they're coming. They may have a different political view, but they're supporting real change and a real person. Now, serious stuff is done. Let's have some food, okay? I've been asked what's on the menu. I have no idea. Get to know each other. Let's do what we do best. But after the food, I hope you stay and knock on doors, because I'm getting changed and going out and knock on doors. I want to meet the people. I want to do this. I want to meet every resident, one vote at a time. If you're going to elect me, you have to earn your trust and earn your vote. So, because we lead with service and we lead with strength. Lastly, let's keep Canada strong, and thank you. And let's get to work. 16 more days.